Hey everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some fantastic blue colored cards for the Commander format that are superb and can be bought on a total budget. These 5 cards are all very low played and highly underrated. You need to try them out. Trust me, you won't regret it. Before we get into the list, if you are new to the channel, would you consider subscribing? I'm getting close to 500 subscribers and making that milestone would be amazing. Okay, enough of me waffling, let's get into the list. So without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Number 1. Nimble Obstructionist. A bird wizard creature that costs 1 blue mana and 2 generic mana to cast. It has 3 power and 1 toughness, and it says the following. When you cycle, Nimble Obstructionist counter target activated or triggered ability you don't control. Nimble Obstructionist sits in a special spot, being both a creature or can be cycled to counter target activated or triggered ability. Having these options make the card pretty dang versatile. I need to add that finding spells and magic to counter a triggered ability can be a little tricky. This card does it, and it does it well. And it even lets us draw a card too, as we have to cycle it. If an opponent activates either Lux Reservoir or triggers a Thassa's Oracle, both very popular ways of winning in Commander, Nimble Obstructionist can completely turn the tables around, countering their win and putting us in a very good position. You can buy this card for around 50 cents. Number 2. Cast Through Time. An enchantment spell that costs 3 blue and 4 generic mana to cast. It says the following. Instant and sorcery spells you control have rebound. Exile the spell as it resolves if you cast it from your hand at the beginning of your next upkeep. You may cast that card from exile without paying its mana cost. It's always fun replaying your favourite cards, especially the big splashy ones. This card fulfills that dream for us. Okay, 7 total mana is a lot of mana, but the rewards this card can offer are pretty game breaking. You can do some pretty game warping plays, like double up your extra turn spells to really annoy your opponents. You can buy this card for around $1.90. Number 3. NABAN, Dean of Iteration. A legendary human wizard that costs 1 blue and 1 generic mana to cast. He has 2 power and 1 toughness and says the following. If a wizard entering the battlefield under your control causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control the trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. This card is indeed legendary, so it can be played as your commander. Wizards are a very popular tribe and have always been strong. Many wizards have been printed, making it very easy to throw this into a wizard tribal deck. This makes NABAN, and probably always will make NABAN, a relevant card as they continue to print more wizards. Having the triggered ability of NABAN is insane. Many wizards have excellent enter the battlefield effects, such as drawing cards or bouncing permanents. Cards such as Seagate Oracle are superb with NABAN. You can buy this card for around 49 cents. Number 4. Drawn from Dreams. A sorcery spell that costs 2 blue and 2 generic mana to cast. It says the following. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. I'm a big fan of digging through my deck, especially when I'm in trouble. Being able to shift through the top 7 cards and pick out my favourite 2 is a pretty nifty ability, and 4 mana isn't that much to pay either. You can use this to find a combo piece or to help you find a solution for a certain threat on the board. A very solid card indeed, and you can buy this card for around 50 cents. Number 5, the final card on this list. A card many of you may have never even seen before. Fade Away. A sorcery spell that costs 1 blue and 2 generic mana to cast. It says the following. For each creature, its controller sacrifices a permanent unless they pay 1 generic mana. Fade Away is a totally cool card. I love how obscure it is, but also how powerful it is at the same time. You can catch a whole table off guard and achieve a one-sided board wipe when we cast this spell, especially if our opponents have no mana open. We can cause some real havoc. This card is janky and I love it. You can buy this card for around 35 cents, making it super duper budget friendly and definitely worth a try. Pick one up in your next order. It's a fun card, trust me. Trust me, it's good. Okay, my friends, that is the end of my list. Do you agree with my choices? Do you have any other recommendations you would like to share? If so, please share it in the comment section below. It is always fun to read your comments. I try my best to answer as many of the comments as I can. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It will help you keep updated for more of my future content. As always, take care and goodbye.